Hello. Welcome everyone to another stream from Kairi Akira, and today I'm embarrassing myself in more than one way. More than usual. Or maybe less. I don't know. Secondhand embarrassment is one of the main content I create, so yeah. Hello, New Around. Hello, Epic. Hello, Herb. Hello, Javier. How is everyone? Dude, you have no idea. Like, I have to find a way to be able to put like Clip Studio Paint here, like without it looking like, I don't know, like it looks bad. I'm pretty sure that there are ways. I'm pretty sure that there are ways to make this not look this bad, this amateur. It's what we got. Hello, PPA, welcome. It's on one hand, it's one thing to be like, how can I put this? I'm sorry, my brain is kind of a little bit more than usual. I'm much better now that you're here. Oh, dude. What you scribble? Hello, Dave. Welcome. Okay. So in a very inconspicuous attempt to get attention away from the fact that I have no idea what I'm talking about, probably his bro. Stream's over. Bye. Okay, yes, you caught me in your round. You caught me in your round. Yeah, I'm going to try to do two things. One, today. No, don't go, it was... Okay. But yeah, I'm going to try to draw two things today. One is an avatar for my brother. He gave me the okay. And second is if I have time, which I probably will, because I'm thinking that like this is not going to take like, I'm not going to finish the entire drawing today. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm also going to try drawing my the goddess, the bunny girl, who, by the way, I kind of wanted to just put that all of that out there, only like on the rebrand, but it's going to take a while, so I'm just gonna start giving little crumbs. Okay, so her name is no longer Una. Her name is Hayata Walari. No, wait. Even I get tongue-tied. Haya Watalari. But I call her Lady Haya. She doesn't like the lady part all that much. But then again, the lore is a little bit different from what you actually see on stream, so... But first... Thank you. I have been feeling a bit sneezy. Actually, today it rained a lot. Uno was easier to remember. Yeah, I know. Which is why she has a shortened version. Haya, her name is Haya now. I'm sorry. Like I know one thing that I know, and that is unfortunate, is that I know that with the rebrand, there are a few things that I've built up that are probably going to be a little bit, I don't know, hard to get used to. Um, for example, and this has been brought to my attention, and I was like, yeah, but I kind of still want to do it. Also, I don't think it will be all that, all that detrimental. Yeah, like for example, the fact that I'm getting a live 2D model worked on. I am not the one who drew it. I'm the one who made the concept, but I'm not the one who drew it. But I do think that the artist's art style is it's colorful enough and versatile enough that it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look like, closer to regular VTuber, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lose, the whole sort of a cartoony aspect. Those are some of the things that I think about sometimes. By the way, wait, what the fuck? Is this your in-lore or IRL brother you'll be making art for? Well, okay. Turning the kayfabe off. Yes, Live 2D, I'm getting one. But yeah, okay. So about that, okay. Something that I'm probably going to make. I am going to make a button which tells when the kayfabe is on or off. because I think that it's gonna make things a lot easier going forward. Okay, so kayfabe off. It's my IRL brother, but I also have a brother in lore who is obviously based on him. So yeah, like, things still apply kind of across the board. The character that I'm going to be drawing today is not going to be the character that is going to show up. It's ever on. Well, yeah. Dude, every time that I refer to myself as Kairi, I refer to myself as Kairi, Shaman of Atlantis, also Emma Boy. Like every single time that happens, the kayfabe is on. Yes, I know that keeping the kayfabe is super hard for me. It's like, Okay, and I didn't know what music to put on. So I'm just going to Kairi, Shaman of Atlantis, who's a boy. Exactly. Why the heck? Viado tube. What the frick are you doing? But yeah, we also have music. Stop! Okay. Wait. Oh, so I can't have the cursor on. What the? What? Who lives in Atlantis, which is in Portugal. What the frick? Okay. Okay, this is something. Put the entire Plock OST as the BGM. No, I put Tekken 5. No, I want Clip Studio Paint. No, I don't want the... Holy... I don't... What the frick? Also will block. What the... Lots of Tekken these days. Oh, okay. Okay, if people are tired of Tekken, like it was just a random idea. Let me see. Oh man. Pluck iconic themes. Oh man, it's only 32 minutes long. This is gonna get old super fast. I mean, you know what? Yeah, no. Pluck maybe some other time. Right now, I'm a little bit more concerned over the fact that ViaVTube thinks that it's okay to just activate whenever I'm... Kairi, your organs. Yes, I know. What the... I don't... Is it okay now? Okay, I have no idea what was happening, but every time I moved the cursor onto Clip Studio Paint, the interface from ViaVTube Studio was showing up. Okay, that's enough. That's enough dilly-dallying. Gee, the scuff is in full effect. Yes, it is. Breaking news, Kairi is anti-Pluck. I have nothing against Pluck. I have nothing against Pluck. The only thing that I have against Pluck right now is that the soundtrack is only 32 minutes long. And that's gonna get old very fast. Trust me. Wait, no, there is a more appropriate soundtrack. And, like, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but, some Earthbound tunes can also be good as the BGM. Okay, so I switched the soundtrack. Can you tell I planned absolutely nothing for this stream? Other than the general idea of what was I gonna draw. By the way, no, I am not a Pluck hater. I don't even know what Pluck is. I'm so sorry. Yes, Javier. Kairi is a guy. It's disclosed. It's disclosed on the description down below. If you scroll down, go to the description. I think it's like in it's in the rules and stuff. It's number 2, I believe. It's number 2. Like the first says Kairi is a fictional character. Second is Second is the whole thing. Kayfabe off. Kairi is not played by a man. But yeah, okay. So I decided to switch the soundtrack to Persona. Because my brother just happens to be a huge fan of Persona. The description that frankly no one ever reads. Yeah, it's been there from the beginning. It's been there from the beginning, and yet like every time I remember, you know, like, oh man, I didn't want to remember that. But yeah, you know, that Kairi is a guy, that's why his nips can be visible. Yeah. Actually, let me... Yep. See? I got noob. I got no boobs. I'm just an effeminate guy. The only person who reads the description is me because I noticed a typo and I told Kairi to fix it. Yeah, no, thank you. And I think that going forward, I'm not gonna have that problem anymore. Because yeah, I corrected it. Yeah. Now, one thing that I can definitely say is I know that I am probably... Kairi, remember BMG? Yes. Yes, I remember BMG. Took me years to fully read it, and I'm a freaking mod. Yeah. I tend to read the descriptions of VTubers I don't know, so I can X out right away if there are any red flags. Yeah. If you get a bot or go to Twitch, you can have... You can have a command like a guy or gender. Huh. What do those commands even do? Effeminate guy, huh? Yeah. I mean, to be Barmround Gusick? Yes. I mean, to be frank, like in the Atlantis that I am from, having long hair is like not. Javier, he's 14. Javier, don't do it. Hi, Zen! Okay, so... Oh! For example, Venny has a command for every time people ask what a stoat is. Oh! Wait, I think you can also implement those bots on YouTube. Yeah. Probably would, yeah, probably would help people a lot. A stoat is obviously a beer. Obviously. No, stoat is what my brother and me, well, is what we thought. It's what we thought Fang the Hunter was. Fang the Hunter, Fan the Sniper, Neck the Weasel. Turns out, no, he's a rodent. He's a jerboa. Turns out he doesn't hunt rodents. He is one. Oh, man. But yeah, I'll probably look into that. It's probably going to make things a lot. It's probably gonna make things a lot easier. Because yeah, it is a thing. That is something that okay, kayfabe off. That is something that I'm trying to work on. You know, the voice. I think that my voice is like boyish enough, but the Live 2D model is going to make it more obvious, so I wouldn't worry about it. You think so? You think so? I hope so. But he's named the Weasel. It was a name that I think that like the Sega of America came up with. Hi, Coffee! Welcome! It works well as a boyish voice. I hope so. And yeah, no. Hopefully with the Live 2D, it'll be a little bit more obvious that that this is it's a boy with long hair. It's a boy with long hair who happens to also wear a lot of decorations because a lot of people in ancient times wore a lot of decorations. The whole thing, like this that you're seeing right here for ancient times is not all that effeminate, you know, by ancient, like by antiquity standards. I think like the only times where it started being kind of like, you know, is like, I don't know, the Greeks and the Romans. I think those are the ones who started pushing for like short hair on guys and close to no decoration or whatsoever. But it's like, if you look at the ancient, if you look at everything that I took as a base, the ancient Egyptians, the ancient Mayans, the ancient Incas, the ancient Aztecs, yeah. What do you hate about schools? About school says about you. Homework. You're literally everyone in the chat. You love cartoons, and there's nothing more tuned than a boy voiced by a woman. Exactly. I mean, I don't even have to tell anyone to eat my shorts. You're gonna know exactly what we mean. Masako Nozawa's Goku would like to have a word with you. Dude, Masako Nozawa is like 86 or something. She's going on 90. Give her a little bit of a break. But she has been voicing boys since the 60s at least. And I can tell you, like, I've watched Gegege no Kitaro, the 1968 show, and it's pretty If Greek boys start to look like this, I'm about to start building a time machine. Germanic nobility had long hair. Yes, exactly. A lot of medieval Europe also had, like, you know, guys with long hair. Like, it's which is why monks getting tonsured was such a big thing. Wait, what did I say? No, Dave. It was a reference to Bart Simpson. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want anyone to actually eat my shorts. That would be gross. Sending your brother to a monastery and thus making him cut off his hair as the Frank. Oh! Okay. And thus making him cut off his hair as the Frankish equivalent of Eastern Romans blinding their rivals. Oh, yeah. I mean, no, there was, oddly enough, I know that there was at least, I'm pretty sure there are more, but there was at least one exception to, you know, the whole Greek thing, which is Sparta. In Sparta, they legit, like, let their hair grow out. Javier, I'm going to ask you to tone down a little bit. Also, if you really want me to say anything about that, I'm gonna say that they taste the same as every other kind of short. But come on, really? But yeah, don't make me sick. Don't make me sick new around on you. He may be nicknamed Nui, but he's ruthless. More proof that the Spartans were Greek rednecks. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Turkic peoples also used to grow out their hair. Oh! I didn't know that. I mean, wait, do the Minoans, do the Minoans, they count as Grecian, right? The Minoans, because I know that they also had long hair. They also had a very strange fashion sense. Thoughts on short sea kit? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Cyanic. I'm sorry. Homer Simpson would spank some instead of choking him. No, spanking is wrong, don't you know? Choking is okay. 2 words: Spartan mullets. Business in the front, party in the back. Hell yeah. Shortcake. No, Minoans weren't Indo-European. Oh. Wait, 11 viewers? The Messenians were. Shortcake. The only shortcake, like, whenever you bring that up, whenever I see shortcake, what I think is strawberry shortcake. And that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. And I think the identity of Greeks were around when Minoans were around. Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. That is true. It's just that you know, with the hindsight of history, it's easy to conflate all of them like into like Grecians, even though it's not actually correct. So yeah. Asian people? And I'm not talking about like ages. Oh yeah, the character, not the cake. Not the cake. Yeah, no, that's what I usually think of. Strawberry shortcake with her freckled nose. Na 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 na. Kairi and a violent crime scene. This reminds me of a cartoon. Allow me to elaborate. No, serious. No, but Dave, I would legit do that. Like, okay. You know how Professor Layton is with puzzles? I'm that, except with whatever topic just happens to be most present in my mind, like cartoons, philosophy, history. Strawberry Shortcake is a character. Yeah, ever since the 1970s. Didn't you know, Cyanic? She had multiple iterations through the years. My favorite is still the first one, which didn't have like an actual TV show. It had like some TV specials, which are super charming, and I absolutely love them. Hello, Jane. Welcome. Spartan, our Greek redneck sounds, I don't know. On some things on some things I can understand the assessment. Okay, but like I should be drawing. Oh my goodness. Like my brother like he's gonna be like, I gave you permission to draw me, not to have like whatever kind of conversations you're having on your stream right now. What the heck, man? Okay, like sorry. Okay, so I'm going to draw. Wait 3 minutes for what? 12 viewers. Oh wait, what? 12 viewers? Wait 3 minutes so you can have an hour of no drawing. We can't have that. Hello, I'm a drawing. Whee! There you go. No 1 hour of drawing. But wait. Kairi casually clickbaiting people while still not having drawn anything. No, it's okay. No, it's okay, Spencer. Like, you know, just because I'm just not used You know what? You know what it is. I'm just not used to having this much people in chat, and I don't mean like, and like I'm not used to feeling like I have to read everything that that chat puts up. You know? Oh, my handwriting is kind of bad. Okay, let's see. Kairi wins by knowing nothing. But no, dude, seriously, if we go over 12 today, that's going to be my new record. Like I checked my analytics the other day. The highest concurrent viewer count that I had was 12. So if we go over that, that's a new record for me. Draw a pog face. I don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna show you what my handwriting looks like. Okay. Well, something like that. It's 10 now. Oh, that's too bad. One day we'll go over the 12 mark. Hello, Top Hat. Hello, Top Hat. Sorry, I didn't notice. But yeah, I have kind of. Wait, what is not cool? What I wrote? I just wrote my name. Okay. 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 Enough dilly-dallying. Let's actually go. Okay. So I'm gonna try to build like a base first and foremost. Oh dear, it's decreasing. What? More than 10? No. I mean, no. That's okay. That's okay, Epic. That's okay, Epic. Look, my usual names. My usual names, no, not my usual names. My usual numbers are like, you know, next time Russian speakers pop in, would you be willing to help translate? Yeah, no, that would be super helpful, actually. Okay. Like I said, I'm kind of rusty. I haven't drawn like seriously in a very long time. Actually, first, let me just make sure that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's make it 6. 6 heads. Okay, we're just gonna be doing like a sort of a normal A pose. Oh dear, that shoulder. Because the goal today is to come up with a design. So, oh wait, I think that this is gonna have to be 7 heads. Otherwise, these legs are gonna be very short. You can do this, Kairi. You released a kid's book in Atlantugal. Actually, it was how many? 5 regular volumes, then 2 special ones. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make it 7, kinda, because those legs are gonna be super short in comparison to everything else. Okay. What if he's extremely short? That's just a problem. He's not. Like, he's younger than me, but he's taller. Both in lore and in real life. I used to draw random prep, but I can't find my own art style. That is something that comes naturally as you experiment. Oh wait, as you experiment and wait, no. Let's go through with like the A pose. You got Luigi'd, yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. A little bit of definition on the calf here. 7. That number's reminds me of something. Oh, I know. 7 granddad. Any tips for getting back into art? That's a good thank you for asking that question, Jane, because I've been wondering about that myself. Wait, no. I've been wondering that myself because I have to get back into drawing. Frick! I absolutely have to get back into drawing, because it's been way too long. It's been way too long since I've drawn regularly. Again, I drew 5 volumes. I drew 5 volumes of a book collection, and then I haven't drawn for 7 months, and that is Flintstones. But yeah, I think that the best advice that I could give is find something that inspires you, and then try to draw that or stuff related to that. One thing that I noticed last year I was actually more active. Oh my god, this is a very long arm. Last year I got majorly into Holostars, into Holostar ZN, also known as Tempest. And I found out that I did get a kick out of drawing them. In fact, I drew a bit. I drew some of my fan art of them on stream. I just found out that this is something that really inspires me. Seeing people do their best, and behind anime avatars. Are you drawing Chaos Zero? No. If I drew Chaos Zero. Oh wait. Between the sketch and the doodle, there's the scoodle. Crab hand. Oh, we're gonna add definition to that later. Later. Favorite art styles? Kairi, mine is cartoon. I would say that my favorite art style is what could be considered animesque. One of the reasons why I developed my style around what you could say, like Teen Titans and Wakfu and all of that, is because that is legit one of my favorite art styles. Like, it's not like a completely, it's not like completely anime, but it is based on it. Like, it is like anime it is like anime adjacent, but not. Hey, all right. It is anime adjacent, but it's not fully anime. It kind of combines the best of both worlds, you know, like anime and cartoons. I would say that that's my favorite drawing style. But lately I've also been getting some undue appreciation for like art styles of like, for example, Hanna-Barbera. Well, then there's Looney Tunes, specifically like Chuck Jones. That one has always been a huge like a huge man. I wish I could draw like that. So yeah, Chaos Zero's head looks like a fidget spinner. Well, the one that I drew does. Okay, I think that's a kind of good proportions-wise. Let's start. Like, the face is not gonna change, so we're gonna start detailing that a little bit before. Well, we're not gonna start detailing. This is still just a sketch phase. But yeah, Teen Titans, Wakfu. I know that there's other shows. Oh man, like Voltron. Voltron had such a pretty art style. It's a shame that the show is not very good. It looks like that One Wish Pokemon. Oh! I don't remember where his eyes are positioned. This doesn't look very good. Yeah, this is what you mean, right? That's Jirachi. Rules may have changed, may have relaxed with time, but isn't this music super copyrighted? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh dear. Oh no. That's the one. Probably. As long as they don't strike me, I'm in the clear, because I've used copyrighted music before. Besides, like, if push comes to shove, I'll just archive the VOD and you know, like, private it or something. Well, someone's getting sued. The frick. See, this is why I was going to use Tekken music. I mean, I don't know. I think it just gets muted on the VOD. Oh. I hope so. Sometimes it doesn't even get picked up. We'll see. Oh, dang it. And it's almost over, so... I made the mistake of thinking you thought about that. No, I had no idea. Just say Audio Jungle, you should be fine. Audio Jungle? Audio Jungle. Okay, I don't know exactly like what shape of face you would like. Kairi, just draw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. wait, no. Pull this head up a little bit so that the neck doesn't look so short in comparison. That should be enough. Okay. You audio jungle. When the audio gets muted, your drawing is all that remains. Oh, dang it. Oh, frick. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay. Let's see. What kind of eye shape should I go for? My brother doesn't really like the shape of his eyes, like IRL. So I don't know if I should lean into it. So I think that I'm gonna go like with I'm gonna go with kind of like a middle ground. Let's put it like that. Guys, I got copyright. I got a copyright notice like a year after a stream I did, but I don't know if this will be the same. Yeah. No, that also has happened to me. That would truly be an unfortunate pattern pickup. Muted drawing streams, yeah. No, see, most of the other streams that I have made when I was drawing, I think that I used, music from David Arkenstone, who apparently is okay with his stuff being, like, hexagon. Okay, I'll make some adjustments as needed. Thick eyebrows. We both have some stick. Just use obscure random game music. No one is going to sue me when I blast the Micro Machines OST. You know what? There may still be salvation for this VOD. Okay. Yeah. Let me think. I know that there was at least one game that I was like zoom out and look at the whole sketch. Okay. Better yet, just start humming the music yourself. Oh yeah. I think it looks all right. Maybe I'm gonna have to separate these eyes a little bit. While I think of... Wait, I had an idea. Zoom out and look at the whole sketch, it's goofy. No, it's not goofy. This is goofy. Just put some Bardcore in the back. I mean, the idea that I had is kind of similar to that. Okay, shut up, Persona 5. You're... What the Okay, I just opened YouTube, and the first thing that comes to my that shows up on my stream is okay. So apparently Shiori from Hololive has a stream going on right now, and the the thumbnail reads, "Europe is real, and here's why." Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see them try to copyright strike me now. They still can, but still. Or Stone Age rock. I hear ADBC is still the rage. If Goku was a girl, it would make scenes of him. Coffee, please. Okay, another thing that I know that he wants. PPA? Are you familiar with this soundtrack? Maybe you can tell Javier what's up. If anyone else knows what this is, you get a virtual cookie. Okay, I'm gonna draw the hair in a different layer. Don't remember how the hair went here, but no? Okay, I am going to give you a hint. It's from a composer that we have talked about a lot in other streams. Let's put it like that. Wait, maybe I should make the bangs go a little bit. This is Super Nintendo music. Close. This music I think is from the PC port of a PlayStation of a SNES game. Dave, you should see the Goku ni Akari Kaida. Don't. You're almost spoiling my future name. This sounds like a MIDI track. Yes, that's because it's a PC game. There's your answer. It's okay, Dave. There's your answer. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until I see your answer. And yeah, it's from the 1993 or 4. Sources are a little bit weird. Asterix and Obelix game for the SNES. Also later ported to the PC version, which is the version that I played. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, gonna make it a little bit of a... I'm kind of working on some, Wait, maybe... Ah! Oops. Wait, no. Yeah, Asterix is one of my favorite franchises, man. Wait. Dang it, I shouldn't have erased the other one. But here's the thing about drawing. By the way, anyone who's trying to get into drawing, take this as a word of advice. The good thing about drawing, especially digitally, is that there are no mistakes because you can always go back and fix it. Just had major deja vu, what the heck? Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay, I think that's, yeah. This is good. Wait, no. What was it like? Yeah. That's why I draw on paper. Hard mode. Yeah, I know. Who's that? He looks like 10-year-old me. It's supposed to be a design for my brother when he shows up on when he eventually shows up on my streams. Wait. Ah, dang it. See, when I say that I'm rusty, like that. Nah, don't like it. Okay, at least I can do this. This is an element that he said he wants to keep, so let's do that. Something about my brother is that he also has long hair IRL, so he wants his avatar to reflect that. Okay, we're gonna worry about tangents later. And I don't mean the tangents that I usually go on. I mean the tangents, like art tangents. Okay, alright. Yeah, fix that later. Okay, so hair is kind of floofy, so it makes sense that you can also see it from here. Is his OC also a male? Yes. This is actually like this is based on the representation that he's been using for himself, like in ever since he's been on YouTube. Okay, like Javier, I'm just gonna tell you this, like I'm like, all things considered, like he is a much more prolific content creator than I am. Like, he has a channel with over 27K subscribers. Just to give you an idea. And he didn't, like, one of the reasons why he doesn't really want to be, like, included in the lore, like, oh hey, I'm gonna make an avatar for you, and he doesn't want it to be, like, you know, in line with my lore, is because, dude, he already has an internet presence. He's already an established content creator. So he doesn't want like for the two things to get like mixed. Kairi, is your brother Npesta? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Mr. Beast! No, my brother is not Mr. Beast. But yeah, no, like, he has... These things are a bit too long, but I'm gonna fix that. Later. Okay, on to clothes. Okay, so my brother's general idea. He wants it to be like vaguely Japanese inspired. So in order to do that, first let's give him the old Shinigami treatment, which makes sense because he's a big fan of Bleach. With the Nagajuban under. Going to erase the hair for a little bit. Let's give him like... Let's make it sleeveless. Ah, dude, I love this song! Dun, 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 dun. He looked kind of thin. Ngasta kvata kvakis... No, what? No? He looked kind of thin. That's just my art style. That's just my art style. Not that I can't draw like the heavier people, but oh, Klatu Barada Nikto. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Wrong franchise. Okay, let me think. This is kind of huge, but then again, it's just like this is just the beginning. This is only the beginning. Noodle peeps. Yes, I specialize in noodle people. Again, not to say that I can't draw heavier set people. Like, for example, I can just... Okay. I know that the round head looks kind of weird, but like... Kairi, can I suggest another OST? I suggest Donkey Kong Country 1 and Donkey Kong Country 2. Maybe next time, yeah. Muscles. Yes. Okay, so another thing is that his design, like, since he's, because of his name, he has I was thinking of giving him like Kamaitachi elements. Like I said, you know, weasels. So I'm probably gonna give him like a scythe because, you know, ow the edge. Wondering what I should do, like, in terms of pants. I think that, like, his original... He must be a higher priest rank. He's got a shirt. Oh, that's a neat touch. Oh yeah, the Kamaitachi thing, yeah. Average Atlantean versus average Hyperborean. Why is he standing in an A pose? Just so it's easier to define like the clothes and stuff, because that's what we're doing. I'm not drawing my brother, I'm designing him. I'm taking like the original design that he had, and I am trying to update it. Oh, Stardew Valley, right! Poofy pants, poofy. Okay. I thought about giving him poofy pants. Let's see. He's standing in an A pose because contrapposto hasn't been invented yet. He's asserting dominance over his brother's stream. Oh my god, pantaloons, yeah. Now the question is, are they like Japanese style pantaloons? I'm gonna guess that yes. Okay, so his midline falls around here, so seam line here. And since I don't know if you would like, you know, hakama, like, you know, open on this side. Probably. That does mean that I would have to change the sash a little bit because in order for it to hold up hakama, it has to be a little bit different. Stop posting about what? That's still 1,000 years off. Oh yeah, Contrapposto, yeah. Kairi's brother is so based, it's his stream now, yeah. Hey yo, brotherino! It's your stream now, come here! He can't hear me, he's in his room. I'll see what I do about those details later. Okay, one thing that he is gonna have is boots. Boots. Oh yeah, I remember that. This is the Egyptian level song. I can't reach that low. Now, what kind of detailing should he have on his booterinos? I can reference one of his favorite characters. I can reference one of his favorite characters, kinda. Like, again, we're still just designing. We're not like. Wait, no, that's too. That's not in the right place. It's not in the right place because SEC sound canvas is the signature sound of old school Windows MIDIs, yes. Bunny slippers? I mean... oh, dude. Oh, I'm gonna send him this. I'm gonna send him on Discord, see what he says. Chat said you should have bunny slippers. Sans Undertale? By the way, I was just talking about that. I was just talking to about that yesterday. Like, where did the meme Sans Undertale come from? Because, like, I know Sans, I know Undertale, but, like, when did people start, like, going, like, Sans Undertale unprovoked? Okay. Soul, not to... Oh, don't forget the bushy tail. Oh. I'm over the bunny slippers thing. He has no last name. Oh, that's why. Okay, I get it. He is Sans Undertale. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Like when people... Oh! Like when people call Master Chief John Halo. Oh man, yeah, right, they do that. Have a little bit of a different color up here. Maybe like a zipper. Slap bass, my beloved. Wait. Is it repeating already? One thing that I used to do when I was younger, you know, to make like sneakers and boots seem, you know, a bit more high tech, was take a page out of Shadow's shoes and just put like a little ident like at the front. Even though with this it doesn't really look all that good, unless the ident was like triangular, and I don't think that would look. Actually, I don't think it looks all that bad. Yeah, we'll see. Again, I still have to go through him. I still have to go through him for like confirmation, like, okay, is this a design that you feel comfortable being associated with? And then he's gonna have to answer me. I'm just gonna add a little bit more definition to this hands here so it doesn't look as much like a crab claw. Let's see. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna give him something that I also like in, you know, these sorts of designs that are like, you know, Japanese inspired, but also a little bit cyberpunky, which is some fingerless gloves. Yeah. A bit of detailing here. What exactly this detailing is going to be is still a little bit up in the air. He's gonna tell you to make his shoes bigger. Has a different number of fingers on each hand. No, it's just that you can't see the other fingers. They're behind the crab claw. By the way, what do you expect from someone who also developed their art style while being very much into Sonic? Like, my drawings for a while legit looked, you know, like... They legit looked like this. Like, and this was my art style at the time. And I drew everyone like this. Like, for example, I can make this, I can make this, like, for example, into Luffy. See? The sibling art style. Yeah, the feet on my drawings used to be like huge. But that's because yeah, at the time I was used to drawing like a lot of Sonic. But like little to no torsos and let me see what is on this layer. Oh, okay. Okay, I can just separate this guy. I can just separate this guy. Wait. Da 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 da. Wait. Na 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 na. La 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 la. My name is Bronky Biscuffy. Yeah. He's very scuffy. Okay. Let's see. One thing. Maybe the pantaloons aren't such a good idea because of this. One thing that he likes is, like, you know, for example, long coats. Let's see. Let's see if I can give him like a long coat. I'm going to probably lower the opacity on all of these layers so I can navigate that better. Damn, Daniel! Look at them. Ah, dang, it's something about white Vans. I don't know. I forgot the meme. All right, this is the layer that I'm gonna work on now. Okay. Let's see. Make him look like Asgore. Doesn't Asgore have like huge shoulder pads? I don't think he like that. Okay. I'm wondering if I should have his coat be like off the shoulders or, you know, just regular coat. Let's try it both ways. Well, right now I'm gonna try normal. I love hoodies, but man, they are such a pain to draw. Like, again, this is just design. Like, if I really want to draw an actual hoodie, I'll look up a reference and, you know, see what I'm doing wrong. Give him a top hat so he becomes popular on Tumblr. Make his coat float. I mean, that kind of goes against gravity, now doesn't it? This ain't Fists of the North Star. Okay. And it goes like that on from the behind. Now, you know, this could also just be a vest. It's okay, it's magic. He's not geometric and abusive enough to be a Tumblr sexy man. Wait, is the one slur wait, is the one slur geometric? I don't know, like, abusive is kind of like, yeah, he's kind of abusive to the trees. Fair. Wait a second. Okay, so he's right-handed, so he would get his scythe. He'd get his scythe from here. Okay. The coat makes it feel like he's going to Jedi Academy to get rid of some younglings. Okay, so if I make it sleeveless, does that heighten or lessen that feeling? I mean, like when you mix Japanese elements with cyberpunk and with you know, space opera, like you're like, it's impossible not to get, you know, something vaguely Jedi related. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see what happens if I make it sleeveless. I think sleeveless is good, just to give him less clothes. No sleevos. Yeah, no, he already has enough sleeves. Like here, he has the fingerless gloves. To be a Tumblr sexy man, you gotta look like Steve from Minecraft and be as abusive as my. I mean, I hope not. Wait, I think he answered. Lol, why though? In Atlantis, people have evolved beyond the sleeve. Actually, no. Actually, no. Actually, no. See? I have sleeves, it's just that I only have sleeves. And there's a lot of like styles in Atlantis that involve, you know, not having sleeves. Kairi's outfit looks fine on its own, but if your brother and anyone else wear 2 full layers, he'll stand out. Yes. He would actually start looking like a Toby Fox secret boss if you gave him sleeves. Oh, okay, then yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one thing missing. No shit, no service. But what about sleeves? I have the sleeves. Wait, I have this sash. Does it count as shirt? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. I mean, we do have winter clothes and those have sleeves. So, yeah, because like even though Atlantis is like subtropical, first we also have like mountain ranges. So yeah, good luck surviving the colds with no sleeves on if you live on like a mountain village or anything like that. Second, we do have winter, and even though it is like a subtropical climate, it is subtropical. It's mostly temperate. It suggests the idea of a shirt, not the same thing as being a shirt. Okay, got it. Okay, all my years of watching Bleach should have prepared me for this moment. The moment where I tried to where I try to come up with an interesting thing for his okay, this is again, this is just design because like under normal circumstances like the coat would be pinched here. So yeah, I don't know what kind of design he would want here, so let's just go with random. You know what I could do? I could be sneaky. And make the like the the design of the eye here. You know, the whole dick. Sorry, brother. You're an Atlantean now. God, it hasn't been 6 months since I finished the OG show. What show? What did I mention? What did I mention in my days? Okay, and what is this holding? This is holding Sanist Kairi laugh. Oh, Ben 10, yeah. Right, it has a design similar to this. Yeah. You may have seen this. Bleach. Oh my god, Kairi. Yeah. Right, how does the Omnitrix look like? Have I been plagiarizing the Omnitrix for like 2 years since without knowing? No. Okay, it's close, but no. Actually, you know how this symbol came to be? I'm gonna turn off the kayfabe a little bit. Bleach. Oh my god, Kairi. I know I already read that, but every time I look at it, it's just okay. I'm gonna turn off the kayfabe a little bit to explain where this symbol came from. Okay. So you may recognize this as the symbol that I have on my belt buckle of sorts here. You can see it. And it's also the design of my staff. You know, the one that sometimes I draw myself with, you know, the one that goes and then there's a jewel here, and then it has like the feathers and yeah, that one. Okay, so this is an artifact of when my lore was based on Egyptian mythology. I don't know if you're familiar with the goddess Neith. Here, expertly drawn by me. So you know how Egyptian gods usually have symbols over their heads, right, to differentiate them from each other. Neith's is this sort of thing. Neith used to be the major goddess behind Atlantis' creation in my original lore. So what I did was I picked this symbol. Turned it into a circle, and then went like and then erased all these extra bits. Oh hey, Egyptian music, just in time. But yeah. That's the story behind the symbol. What it represents in lore hasn't changed all that much. Basically, it's a representation of the Eye of Tides. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this smaller so I can make the line a little bit better. Yeah. Thank you. So the Eye of Tides, final name pending, is basically the crystal that gives Atlantis all of its power, like the electric power, if as it were. But since it's also a magical artifact, it also has, like, spiritual and mystical powers. Woo! Basically, it's the center of Atlantean culture. And it has a piece broken off of it, which is why it has that lozang, the diamond shape in the middle. And that diamond shape just happened to be embedded on the staff that I use. It's called the Tear of Tides. So you have the eye and the tear. Oh boy. You know what? Altered, kind of like the symbol for the Guanches, was an altered sign of Tanit. Let me recall how that looks. What that looks like. Ah, yeah. Yep. Good old Carthaginians, huh? I see. It's me, Goku. I have this thing. Now, see, this is where we run into a little bit of a problem. If I knew that my brother would like to be included in the lore, what I would do is just, okay, so he has this bow staff of sorts. That sticks to the back. Because magic. And the blade of the scythe would actually be made like of spiritual stuff, And I need to make the canvas bigger so that the scythe blade doesn't. Where is it? Change canvas size. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. War scythe or farming scythe? If it was like within Atlantean lore, it would probably be a farming scythe turned war scythe. Depending on his job. Did Kairi ever consider putting the tear back? No, because the tear was pulled off. The tear was broken off to seal the eye. Basically, oh man, this goes into spoiler territory. Do I want to go like straight into spoilers with the lore and stuff when I'm thinking of writing a book? Have you thought of drawing a comic? I thought of it, but I'm not, like... As you can see, I am not fast enough. I'm not fast enough to, like, you know, be able to draw a comic efficiently, basically. I can draw comics, but I'm not, you know, the best drawer person. I'm also not the fastest. So I have decided that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write. I'm good at writing prose, so that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe some illustrations in between, like, you know, kind of like a light novel, but mostly it's gonna be prose. Unless I found a kind soul that has an art style that I think would be good, and that they would, you know, not mind drawing the comic for me. That would actually be cool, because here's the thing, with the book, for example, I don't plan on leaving it, you know, just confined to the internet. My idea was to actually bring it to a publisher in real life and have it be published, sold in stores and stuff. That's my goal. That's my goal with, you know, writing the lore. Of course there would be like an ebook version. Well, yeah, Spencer, but like I'm still not sure. Besides, like, I prefer to go look for artists myself. I'm guessing the eye has evil powers, but it was broken off, so the eye could be used for energy, but doesn't have its full form of awareness. I'm not going to say much. I'm not going to say much. That's not really the case, but yeah. Either that or so it can't be taken so easily. Yeah. No. The thing about the eye is that it also works, and this is not a spoiler. It also works as like a filter for, like, you know, the mana / life force of the people of Atlantis. So it's like a never-ending. So it's like a never-ending cycle. Also, people like me, people like Kairi, are ill-advised to look at it directly. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, say all spoilers until you get that published. Yeah. But yeah, but by the way, but thanks for the offer, Panther. Yeah, this would probably need some more, my brother likes bandages. The bandages? So like that. Oh, and I am also missing something else, which can go on this layer. I'm gonna drop the opacity on this one a little bit. Ah, gee. There's one thing that I am missing that is kind of important. So my brother's design is based on a Kamaitachi. So Kairi can't make eye contact. I mean, I can, it's just that it's kind of dangerous. More details to be Look at this RPG rifle, man. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look like it. I've done comics before, but okay, I'm an amateur anyway. But yeah, but like I would really rather, like, I look at how long, you know, books like, for example, Asterix take to come out, and I'm like, this is way too long. Okay, new around. Thank you. Be sure to catch the VOD later, because I'm also going to take a crack at designing the Benui goddess. I still have time. Actually, before I do this, let me just see if this is an actual thing. Because he did have that in his original design, and no, it's not. Me. You're gonna see what I'm attempting to research. Benui! Goddess, yes. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah! Please do. This language that you use, this language that you use. By the way, bye, new around. Best of luck in whatever you're gonna do. This language you use, is it a real one, lore one, or based on an IRL language? Okay, so a little bit of insider info again, kayfabe off. The Atlantean language that I am using is a cipher substitution language. I am not telling you what the original language is. Also, I need to get used to this. Okay, it's a cipher substitution language, meaning it's a language where you switch letters. You switch letters around and create, new things. I had the idea from Star Fox Adventures because of Dino language. But the thing about Atlantean is that it's not just a cipher language. It's a cipher language with extra steps. Okay, Spencer, bye. Thank you for being here. So it's like Pig Latin, but you made it yourself. Let me look up the definition of Pig Latin before I say anything that. A secret language formed from English by transferring the initial consonant or consonant cluster of each word to the end of the word and adding. Oh, no. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's more straightforward than that. No, it's more like, okay, so the initial language has a lot of, for example, consonants together, and Atlantean doesn't have all those many consonants together. The only consonants that it has, like, right next to the other are, like, M, and, I think that's it. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, but like it has a bunch of rules. Like, for example, if this comes off to an H, like if this letter comes off to an H, but it's next to a vowel, then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to maybe I'll just write it like in chat. Like, for example, if something comes out to an IH or HI with a consonant before that. Why am I writing so many typos? It becomes an I with an accent. For example, the word The word next. The word next. In Atlantean, it comes off to if I do just the cipher substitution, it comes off to this. It comes off to this. But what I do is it actually becomes this. So yeah, I know that W is not like the best consonant to be like. W and Y are such weird letters. Oh, and that's the feminine form of next. The masculine form would be that. Suika game with letters, I see. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, no, one of the rules is that. Like, for example, I can't just, run an entire text. I can't just run an entire text through the cipher substitution. I still have to prepare the text so that it comes off right. And then I also have to filter to see if there's any of these cases. What part are you asking why about, Dave? By the way, if you have any more questions about all of that, about lore, about the alphabet, about the language, dude, feel free to ask. Like, this is one of the reasons why I became a VTuber, was so that I had like an excuse to develop all of this stuff. Lore video when? I want to see if I can have one ready when I do the rebranding. Like, nothing too complicated, but I do want to have one. And I want to see if I can make it myself. If I don't have to ask anyone else. Oh, nothing but just joking about consonants. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, no, that one's on me. That was on me. Cinematic lore video, bro. I mean, I'll try. I have a bit of a background. Like, okay, one of the higher education majors that I tried to do did have to do with filmmaking. I was just never really good at it because I hate pointing at. I don't like going around, just filming people. It's just something that I don't know, but it's something that you need to know how to do. But like, I just felt so awkward. But yeah, thing that we are missing. To be a true Kamaitachi, you need a weasel mask. Well, if you're a human, anyway. And for this, I do think... Okay, this, that was just to help me out. No, this is too much. Oh wait, the mask doesn't need to have a nose. I mean, it would be cute if it did, but like, it doesn't have to have like, maybe this was a mistake. Welcome to the mind of the artist, always second guessing themselves. Okay, so the midline is... See Dorian scale. You're still analyzing the music. Epic. No. Ah, too bad. Okay, again, this is like an approximation. Oh, right. I just love the Sidorian scale so much that you... Okay, so much that you can't help talking about it. I getcha. Okay, this mask's gonna need a little bit of revision, but again... It's looking a little bit, it's looking a little bit Picasso-y. Not gonna lie. Okay, one thing that me and my brother do share is that we wear stuff over our heads. No, that angle was not correct. That angle was not correct. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah. Avant-garde, yeah. Avant-garde from the 1920s. Okay, before I go into Benui Goddess, I am going to try to fix his hair a little bit. Wait, no, okay, there was an easier way to do this, and I messed up. These can go in here. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the scythe. Wait, what was that? Oh, layer 5 copy was Luffy. Shut up! Let's go! Over-designed? No, more stuff. I mean... If Genshin has taught me anything, is that people love over-designed stuff. I mean, I shouldn't like, I shouldn't throw all that much shade against Genshin though, because it did help me figure out my design. It did help me figure out what I was doing right and what I was doing wrong, so to speak. Wait. No, I want this. actually, let's just get rid of the entire thing. And let's do that again. What does over-design mean? It means putting too many elements into a design to the point where the design becomes cluttered and not easy on the eye. You're gotcha now. Yeah, no, but to give you an idea, and since some of you are new, I think that this is actually going to be interesting. This was my design when I first started, when I started PNG tubing. When I started tubing in general. You may notice a couple of differences, like the fact that my hair is no longer dark blue. You may also notice that I covered a lot more skin. I didn't have the feathers. And overall, it was a lot more symmetrical than what I have now. which for some designs is good, but for a VTuber, it's not very good. Like, you want some variation in your design. You don't want to be completely symmetrical. Princess Kairi. Yeah, no, like one of the reasons why I switched to a design where you can, you know, see my chest full on was because I had it covered. People just assumed I was a petanco. Let's put it like that. A girl with very small breasts. And and I went like, no, I need to do something about this. Now that's a throwback. Yeah. I think it's better now, but that might be to the knowing it longer. Old design Kairi looks even more like a girl. Yeah, there you go. You're just proving my point. You're just proving my point. So yeah, I mean, I still kind of have, you know, the whole thing working against me that most of the time, my chest is under like the edge of the screen, so people can't really see it. But yeah, and even when people can see it, I still get people being like confused, like, oh hey, you're a cute girl, and I'm like, thanks, but I'm not a girl. I'd remember this design over your old one. Yeah, no, I also thought that I needed to judge it up a little bit because it's, you know. Now it actually looks like something. Okay, I keep forgetting that ViadoTube doesn't allow me to show the entirety of my design, but I'm just gonna put up my current design for a bit of a comparison. Wait. Where? So yeah. I kind of miss the dark blue hair now. Yeah, I've wondered about the dark blue hair a lot. There was a short phase in which I did have dark blue. I still had the dark blue hair. But then I went like, dude, like, as much as I love this, I also love the idea of Atlanteans having white hair. And now there's an actual lore reason as to why that is, but I am not going to tell you what it is. There is a lore reason for Atlanteans having white hair instead of this. I'm just gonna tell you this. Atlanteans didn't always used to have white hair. That is not a thing that was there from the beginning. I mean, it was, but it wasn't, you know, generalized. The Atlantis where I am from right now, that's the rule. Sadly, that old design is gone by Ken Penders now. Dang it! Damn it, KP! Stop! Dang it. You know that the reasons why Ken Penders annoys me so much is because I genuinely liked his stories. But then they got older. But even the children, yes, even the children got older. As soon as they were born, they got older. The gestation period increased. Okay. Oh wait, no. So this is a little bit awkward because of this part of the hair, you can't really see it. Also, I'm thinking that maybe... Okay, in his original design, these bits were like super curly, but now I'm thinking, what if I don't make them super curly? What if I give them a bit of... What if I give them a bit of edge? That doesn't look too good. Okay, I'm gonna ask him if like the curly bits are non-negotiable. Edge! That's even curlier, yeah! Because if they're not, maybe what I would do would be something like this. Or maybe not even have this part. I don't know. Yeah, bringing in this soundtrack was definitely a better idea. Kairi's brother is a member of the strongest warrior group in Atlantis, the Edgebladers. You know, Dave, you're reminding me of something. Okay, and I don't wanna like, you know, completely derail stream by going to look for this, but can anyone please tell me if Atlantis was ever a thing in Beyblade? Did they ever bring in Atlantis as a thing? I know that Burst didn't. I know that Burst didn't, and I know that the original didn't, as far as I know. Wait. I know that the first one didn't, as far as I know. What am I saying? But I could totally see, like, a team in Beyblade. You know, like, oh yeah, we're the Atlantean Bladers. We have blading techniques that your mainlander brains could never understand. And then they all have Beyblades with ancient Greek god names. But knowing that it's Beyblade, they wouldn't, you know, go like they wouldn't go how can I put it? They wouldn't go for the obscure ones. Wait, what? They actually did? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that that's actually a thing that they did? Oh, dude. Wait. Ah, dang it. This is another thing that I forgot. He has these, yeah, these would need some, yeah, no, that's too much. That's too much, okay. Oh, he hasn't answered. Okay. Oh man, I gotta check that out now. Okay, I think that this is a good starting point. I think this is a good starting point to like make an actual drawing out of it. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot if the window that I was gonna open for the, you know, to save the Beyblade Soul Blaze V145AS was found in Atlantis and lore. Oh my goodness! Why hasn't Inazuma 11 gone into Atlantis yet? Okay, so this one is done. I'm gonna show my brother, gonna see what he thinks about it. But now let's go full on into the Atlantis stuff. And we are going to do an early design for... We're gonna do an early design for Lady Haya, the major goddess of Atlantis, who's also a bunny and also a nerd. Actually, before I do, let me just... Cause I'm super curious. I am super curious about that. Okay. Atlantis. Beyblade. No, not Beyonce. Beyblade Atlantis. Atlantis soldiers. The Atlantis soldiers are a group of bladers that appear in Metal Fight Beyblade, the movie, versus the Sun Soul Blaze. Ah. Oh man, they're all faceless goons. Ah. Hiryu, the main antagonist of the film Metal Fight Beyblade. Okay. Voiced by Tomoaki Maeno. his grandfather Bakim raised him since he was young. He taught Helios almost everything he knows, from how to walk and talk to how to launch and battle with the Beyblade. because those are the only skills that you need in life, I guess. Let me see this guy, Bakim. Oh yeah, he definitely looks like, you know... Oh man, I love Beyblade. I love. Oh, wait. Let me see the star. The representation of Atlantis that they have here in Beyblade. Oh, dude. I mean, they did at least part of their research. You know, the whole rings thing, the whole city. Even though, like, the Critias says that Atlantis was like all of it was, you know, rings. The Atlantis where I come from, that's not the case. It's just the capital that is, you know, the whole rings thing. The rest is, you know, normal island civilization. Yeah, told ya. You have a ton in common with me and my friend. Just last week we found that soccer anime you mentioned. Oh yeah, Inazuma 11. Oh man, you're in for a riot. It's basically Beyblade, except the people are the base. Except the people are the base, and it's soccer. Okay, let's see. So, again, we're not gonna go anything too complicated. We're just gonna do like a simple ape pose. That is a huge circle. Nope, we need that to be smaller. What if soccer was fun? I looked away for a second. What happened? What happened is that Beyblade has Atlantis in it. There's a whole movie based around, oh, hey, there's this bay that was found in Atlantis, and you have to fight the guy who has it. I mean, I don't know. One of the Inazuma 11 movies. Oh, also, I kind of finished the prototype of the design, for my brother. Like, I asked him if the curly bits in his hair were non-negotiable. He hasn't answered to me yet. I'm gonna guess that he's in the kitchen. But yeah, so since he's based on a Kamaitachi, he has a scythe and a mask, and is kind of based on a Japan. But then he wears the boots and kind of looks like a Jedi, but but yeah. Have you seen that crossover with Despicable Me? Oh my goodness! I've seen the commercials, yes. I've seen the commercials, holy crap. It's like... First, it's hard for me to believe that, like, since I only learned of Inazuma 11's existence, like, in 2014, 2015, it weirds me out that it's been around since 2009 or something. So yeah. But yeah, no, like, of all Japanese franchises to make a crossover with Despicable Me, you know, in terms of style, I think that Inazuma 11 or Professor Layton would probably be the best. Exactly. That's why I mean that Groove fits well in there. Yeah. If you look at some of the designs in Inazuma 11 and Professor Layton, yeah, no, Groove fits the setting like perfectly. well, maybe not the setting, but the aesthetics. Because if I'm not wrong, it was the same guy who designed the characters for Inazuma 11 and Professor Layton. I love all the freaks. Yeah. Let's have her face this side so that it's not... So that it's not, you know, like a repeat of last time. And yeah, I should have done this before. Again, nobody get weirded out by the A pose. Again, we're doing like we're doing a designing. I keep forgetting. No, yes, it would make sense for her to pose like that, but no, she can't. No, she can't, because then we... Have you seen Deca Police? No, not yet. Not yet. What is that? Is that a game? Something tells me that those forelegs are a little bit too long. Yeah, no, these need to be longer. Transform. Pre-transform. Excuse me. Oh, okay. What is it about? Cause like, I know that Level 5 has a bunch of franchises, but like other than Inazuma 11 and Professor Layton, I'm only familiar with Yokai Watch. Disney to be? Wait, is it inspired by Disney? Is it inspired by Disney? It's about an RPG about a detective in a virtual reality. Oh. Disney D's nuts. Yeah. I don't think that Disney would be very, I don't know about, like, the man. Nah, I was just making fun about what you said. Oh, okay. Is this... Oh my goodness, the hand goes all the way to her knee. That hand goes all the way to her knee. We can't have that. Oh, okay. My brother answered about the whole, about things on his hair. He said that he likes them, but if I can find a better alternative, then it's also okay. Okay. So, base is done. Oh. I just noticed we're gonna need to change this, Wait, what? Wait, what did I do? No, we're gonna have to change. We're gonna have to make this a little bit bigger. Yep. Okay, so I already have a few ideas. Man, those ears are massive. That's okay. She's a goddess. She's allowed to she's allowed to have larger than life ears. Did the OST in the background do at least one loop, or is it still going? I think it has done like multiple loops at this point. I might have to correct these ears, but for now, it's just, you know... Just so you know that it's an anthropomorphic animal. Okay. The more noble you are, the longer your ears. Exactly! There you go. Maybe change the OST to something else? Sure. We're in Atlantis territory right now, so I can change the OST to something Atlantis related. With my friend David Arkenstone. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, come on. I am seeing a lot of things that I'm probably gonna have to... That is by David Arkenstone. Yes, there you go. That's the one. Oh! Oh, sorry. Sorry, you wanted Pluck. You wanted Pluck, Dave. Okay. I can change to Pluck. I've never heard it. Ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. Like all goddesses, she cares a lot about eye makeup. Or is it natural? We'll never know. Saved from a pluckless existence, yeah. See? See? I'm not anti-pluck. See? I'm safe, right? I'm safe. I already like the design. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go by layers. It reminds me of Toontown. Care to elaborate a little bit, because when I think of you know what I think of when I think Toontown? I think of that area in Disneyland, the OG Disneyland in California, that was closed off. That was refurbished into something else. Like there was one also in the Walt Disney World in the Magic Kingdom, but that one closed like way earlier. Oh! By the way, what do you guys... and now it's run by fans. Oh, okay, interesting. By the way, what would you guys say if I played Disney Dreamlight Valley? I've been debating on whether I should buy it or not. Okay. First off, any Bronze Age civilization worth their salt has massive necklaces and collars and chokers. Don't at me. What genre is it? I'm not sure actually. What I do know is that you have like a character. You have your own character, and you go around meeting Disney characters and I think kind of recruiting them to live in your city or in your little slice of heaven or whatever. I don't know much about it. I know but that's mostly because I figured, oh well, it's gonna be too expensive. I better not even think about it too much. And then it actually came out, and I lost the bus, basically. What is this version of beach? I only put the one that was like in a... Oh! Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. I realized what's wrong. I put the OST that was in oh wait, this one just goes in order. I put the first result that showed up like on Spotify. Those were remixes. Sorry. I tried to convince VTubers to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but they all think I'm joking. Why? Why would you? I don't see anything. I don't see anything wrong with playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What platforms? What platforms is it for? Because it's Bobby game. Well, you can tell those VTubers nothing. You're not gonna tell their those VTubers anything because it's their prerogative and like it's they're within their full rights not to play that. But dude, like I would play it. I would play it. Look. I have thought of playing like I thought of playing Peppa Pig. You know that one that a bunch of people were playing like a while ago? Yeah. I was thinking of playing that one. So, yeah. What about Bluey? Oh, right, he doesn't have... Bluey also has a video game, right? Okay. Do I go Egyptian? Do I go Egyptian and use the Egyptian silhouette? Or do I improvise? Improvise. Out of curiosity, how long are you planning to go for? Until... Hamtara's Hem Heartbreak. Yeah, no, I think that a lot of people... Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm planning to go for like another 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Cotton Island? Is that also a game? But here's the thing, like a lot of the games that I'm planning on playing are like licensed games. And most licensed games like you know, they're usually made for kids. So yeah, like a game being like for babies is not going to deter me from wanting to play it, like far from it. Come to Kairi Yakida for all your baby gaming needs. Hem Heartbreak was great. Oh. Oh, wait. That's gonna need a little bit of a touch-up, but yeah. Cotton Island is the name of the level that the BGM music... Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, I assumed you were talking about, like... Just, put it a little bit. No, that line needs to be straighter. You read it late, but okay. Yeah, no, I got it. I got you were talking about the other soundtrack, the other music, the other song. I don't know if I should put like frills, like the New Kingdom in Egypt had a lot of frills. Well, not exactly frills, more like, what are those called in English? Just gonna put these here maybe to explore this idea later. Now let's see. Block, yeah. What is the actual game about, actually? Ruffles? Kinda. You know those, this sort of thing. That's what I mean. Pleats! Pleats! Yeah. I just... I just remembered. So, she's gonna have... She's gonna have the always classic armlets. But one thing that I did want her to have... Someone stole Pluck's decorative flags, so he kills everyone. That is... That is amazing. That is amazing, holy crap. Again, this is gonna need a little bit of revision, but something along these lines. I mean, you can't be a goddess if you're not like if you're not coated to the brim with flowy bits. Come on. All the flowy bits! Hey, yo? Oh. And this is gonna have... Wait. Oh, wait, is this a boss theme? And this is just a preliminary design, just so I can... It definitely sounds like it. Hotline Miami track. Okay, now moving on to the head. This I already know. I'd worship this bunny. Yeah, it does. Yeah, down to the. Come on, I just want a semi-competent mini circle. Is that too much to ask? Okay, we'll go with that. The Omnitrix, as always. I have debated a bit, like, whether she should have, like, completely straight hair or, like, somewhat wavy. One of the reasons why people meme Plog is because the music is so good for no reason. Okay, I get that. Also, there is a Danish slang for kill, which is Plug. It's just probably just a coincidence, or maybe not. I mean, there have been games made with there have been games made with sillier ideas. You should worship Tim Fallen now. No, I worship the bunny goddess. She doesn't make music, but it waves in the wind, godly style. All right. Oh, I'm gonna need more space. I'm gonna need more space. Change? No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't want to change the image resolution. I want to change the canvas size. There you go. I adore wavy hair, so I'm biased. Bunnies I'd associate more with sleekness, though. Yeah. Wait, no. This is a little too much. Gonna make it a little bit smaller. Again, like, I'm exaggerating a little bit. This is going to be reined in somewhat. I'd worship. Okay, now the front. She has a circlet. She has a circlet, but we want the circlet to be a little more than just a circlet. Wait. Tim Fallen has quite the range with hardware he worked with. Even the ZX Spectrum. Whoa. She had a 1-bit beeper. Yeah. Ah, dang it. little bit of inspiration from like Jasmine, from Aladdin in here. Three-voice polyphony on a 1-bit sound chip that wasn't even meant for music. Oh, right, yeah. Computers back then, or any piece of hardware really, wasn't really thought of with music in mind. So yeah, the fact that he managed to do that, that is pretty amazing. Okay, I think I have an idea. Oh, whoops. That's okay. Wait, nah. Doesn't need to be this long. Speaking of retro music that becomes a meme, like, is Buck Bumble a meme also in like other territories other than the English-speaking world? The man put some of the hardest tunes in the middest games. Fleepit has a sudden transition at the 52-second mark. This is a spoiler, by the way, kinda. Alright, and since she's a goddess, she can just put hair decks wherever she wants. Which includes... here. Sanctuary Guardian moment. Now, I've always had trouble with this part of her hair. Like, even... but I think that we can just do this. Let's give a little bump over there. Maybe even... I don't know, but right about now it's time to rock with the biggity bumble. Biggity bump bungle. I was thinking that, okay, so I need to figure out the three-dimensionality of this a little bit. So I know that the hair goes like here and then it goes over here. Right now I'm not gonna think too much about that. But one thing that I was also thinking of adding, oops, is, you know, just kind of like a veil thing. Pluck's house has pretty sick music for a house. I would like to live there. Yeah, listening to that like all day long. And one thing that she also has, and this is a little bit, it's a little bit awkward because, well, rabbit ears, but can't forget the all-important, dang it, can't forget the all-important earrings. Again, we still have to... Oh dear. That doesn't look too good. I think it's the... Yeah, it's the angle that's off. Okay. The all-important dang it. The all-important dang it, yes. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should the earrings be like should the earrings be like over here, or maybe like on closer to the top of the ears? Especially if I want them to have these diamond dangly bits. Drawing this on the same layer as the veil was a mistake. Okay. Bottom looks cleaner to me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hello, Sonic. Welcome. Just gonna... Lower down looks better. Yeah. Also, it brings more attention to the face, which is kind of what we want. Otherwise, they weigh down the tip of the ears. Right? Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Now, I don't know, like, you can't really see it, so it's kind of a... So it's kind of a nothing problem. One thing that I can also put is, like, here we can have another diamond. A badly drawn one at that. And yeah, as for shoes, now she's gonna wear some sandals. Like, nothing too crazy. Gonna erase the dress for a bit. Just so... Well, first, she has bunny feet. Okay. feet you feet you say? I mean, yeah, hers are more like glorified paws. Like if you like if you like if you turn like a rabbit foot into like By the way, did you know that rabbits don't have like they don't have like paw pads? So would she be standing on her tippy toes? No, her feet are just shorter. her feet are just shorter. I mean, I could have made her like, you know, digitigrade, you know, like like Lucario, like this. But I think that would be a little bit I don't know. Even though, yeah, for a rabbit person, that would make sense. But no, I was working more on like on Bugs Bunny logic. Something like this. Like the lozengy thing. Like it goes here, and then it goes... And then the thing goes, and then the thing goes here. Something like that. Or maybe not. Maybe we can just have this. Maybe we can just have this be like. Maybe we can have her have longer sandals, like up to here. Ah. This is just a just a general idea. So this is that. And this also does that. Starting to question this line here. Also, maybe it would make more sense if if it went to her toe like a thong, you know, like flip flops. But not sure. Also, need to figure out where this part goes because it's kind of just floating there. Or alternatively, she's a goddess. She doesn't need shoes. Just gonna give her a little bit more detail here on the... Here on the paws hands. I mean, the way that Oda dealt with this when he made Carrot was, yeah, they're just regular hands. Anyway, Akira, how's your day? Pretty good? Like, I woke up way too late, which wasn't really part of the plan, but... So yeah, here's the working concept of Lady Haya, goddess of Atlantis. She is actually a goddess of light. She's a goddess of light, and she has a husband who is MIA at the moment, who is the god of the sea. So yeah. Whew. Okay, I'm still gonna have to refine this design a little bit. But I do think that it's I do think that it's pretty good. Impressive. Thank you. Imposing appearance for all the flowing stuff. Yeah. What is the patron god of Kairi? This one. Kairi is, he started out as, you know, just a normal shaman slash prehistorical kind of thing, but as luck would have it, he rose through the ranks, and now he is the high priest of Atlantis. So that means that he answers to her. Soothsayer, yeah. Yeah, it's also part of the job description. There are people who specialize in that. Like, basically the title of high priest is like, you're kind of like a jack of all trades. Your main job is to convey to the people the will and the messages of the goddess, which is a lot easier when she knows you personally, and when you walked in on her coming back to the future with a bunch of weird gadgets, that then she was like, oh hey, want to see something cool? And then she pulls out like this machine that runs those gadgets, and a different machine that has like a screen on it, and then she hands you what I know now to be a controller, and it's like, okay. And then she goes like, hey, I have an idea. I want to keep doing this, but you can't tell anyone, okay? Like, and sometimes maybe I'm gonna need you to go to the future instead of me. So, yeah, how about we do that? And at the same time, I let you play with these things and explore, like and you're gonna help me archive them. So yeah, how about we do that? Sounds like a plan. And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, how the heck are you gonna say no to the patron goddess of your entire, like, island nation thing? Like, job description for Atlanteans goes crazy, yeah. It's very pretty, especially the hair. Thank you. I like drawing hair. Prophet Kairi transcribes the holy book 650 BC colorized. Yeah. We don't really have a holy book. What we do have is like, you know, stories, mythology, and they are like documented. And they are documented, but they're more like a compilation of stories about the gods than they are like. Even though, if I may say this, and this is a spoiler. Well, not exactly a spoiler. It's something that you don't have, that it's not, you know, exactly spoiler territory. But other than her, the gods have been awfully quiet. They've been super quiet. I mean, one hopes that they're still out there somewhere. But like, you know, the common folk, they don't notice that kind of stuff. You know, they go on worshiping everyone else, like, you know, like there was like normal. And the god of the sea, Kamotene, he does like have some presence that you can tell, but it's very like it's very subdued. It's very subdued. But the other gods, it's like if you pray to them or not, if you worship them or not, it's like not all that much difference. Have I mentioned that most of the Atlantean gods are on the moon, and that Haya here, she came from the moon. Kamotene, the god of the sea, no, he's from Earth. But yeah, bunny goddess from the moon. They're in God's school. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, and that's something that I noticed, but the common folk don't really notice. Unfortunately, I don't know. More details will be revealed. Fellow moon bunny, yes. Okay, kayfabe off. I debated on whether to have the moon be involved in Atlantean myth, but the more that I thought about it, the more sense it made. Like lunar seas, the moon being associated with like dreams and mystery and all of that. And also it turns out that the East Asians are not the only culture that associates rabbits with the moon. The Mayans did as well. Wow, calling common folk ignorance. No, they're not ignorance. They just don't have access to that info. They just don't have regular access to that info. Like. By the way, hi Ryuji. All mythology got that sun and moon. Yeah, like the god of the sea kind of got conflated into a god of the sun as well. Even though he was originally from Earth. Okay, kayfabe completely off. I'm still not sure what animal he should be. But he's definitely going to be an animal. All the gods are like ancient Egypt style, you know, anthros. But yeah, I'm not sure what the god of the sea should be. Part of me kind of thinks that it would make sense for him to be like a dolphin or some kind of marine mammal. I thought of an otter. I thought of dolphins. I thought of otters. Stuff like that. But, yeah. Make him an eagle? It has to be something related to the sea. A hawk? There are many birds that are also associated with the sea, and that also means that he could double as, you know, the sun god as well, right? Yeah. No, not a pelican. I've seen what pelicans do to baby birds. No, I am not making him a pelican. No. No, I'm not. A seagull. I don't know. Eu não vou fazer uma gaivota. As gaivotas são ratazanas com asas. Seagulls are rats with wings. Everything that people think pigeons are, seagulls actually are. It's kind of like the thing of, everything people think sharks are, dolphins are. It's kind of like, we can also make him, no, I'm not going to make him a straight up fish. I'm not going to make him a straight up fish. I mean, I thought of like the only fish that I would kinda, sorta, probably not mind making him would be a shark. But I think, no, pombos are. Okay, sorry for seagulls laugh at my misfortune. I occasionally think of that video of a pelican trying to eat a capybara. Yeah. Yeah. Sea snake, sea turtle. Lots of good ideas. The thing is, since he's a god of the sea, like the sea in general, I'm not limited to where from, the sea he should be. Like that accounts for like all the seas, all the oceans. So like he could even be like a species that is only found in the Pacific Ocean. Like, okay, like brief primer on Atlantean mythology as it is right now. The god of the sea, Kamotene, was exploring the oceans of the world, and then he learned by looking at the moon that there were oceans there as well. Turns out that there's not just oceans on the moon, there's actually people. Well, gods, basically. Gods and other like spiritual beings that live there. So he goes there, he meets up with Hayata Lawari, the bunny goddess that you see here, Lady Haya, and they fall, and they had different names back then, by the way. So they meet. She thinks that his whole deal is super interesting. She thinks that his deal is super interesting, and she thinks that the Earth is super interesting. So she goes with him to see the Earth, and she falls in love not only with the Earth, but with him. So then they get married, and they have a brilliant idea. Let's make a civilization that brings together the Earth and the Moon. And that is Atlantis. And the eye of tides, it was basically her parents' wedding gift to Haya and Kamo. Let's go. Let's call him like that. And from then, Atlantean civilization developed super fast. They had, as you know, rabbits are they're very good at multiplying without a calculator. So they had 10 children, not all at the same time though. They had 5 pairs of brother and sister twins. One of them named, well, in Greek, Atlas. In Atlantean, we know him as Attila de Lumi, which is also the Atlantean name for the whole... which is also the Atlantean name for the whole island and the capital. And they all got assigned different places on the island, like, different nomes, if you will, provinces. And their descendants are still the leaders of those places to this day. Oh dear, life goals. Make him a Dumbo octopus. Make him a literal fish face, and he is always looking up like the news anchor from SpongeBob, or the CEO of Face Connect. You know, Sakana. That happened. So are all the Atlanteans descendants of the gods, or just a select few? Just a select few are descendants of the gods. The nobility, aka the leaders of each province, are legit descended from Haya, from Haya and Kamo. I mean, their divine blood has been diluted a little bit throughout the years, but yeah, they are descendants from them. Most Atlanteans are descendants of a mix between Earth people and people from the moon, who were like spirits. Some of them able to attain divinity, but the ones that came to Earth eventually kind of lost that ability. What part? At what part was I? Oh, right. The whole carving of the provinces and all that. And thanks to the eye of the tides, which is, you know, a Master Emerald type sort of thing that has, you know, infinite mystical powers, and can also be used to power things. So yeah, it gave them access to electricity. It gave them access to a lot of things that other civilizations at the time just didn't have. And soon the island starts feeling small, and the descendants of the original 10 kings go like, let's go colonize some stuff. And then they do, and Atlantis prospers. Atlantis prospers even more. More people are brought in. And at one point, technology is so advanced that they're making like human animal hybrids, you know, like the gods. And they're also developing weapons, which the gods don't really like. So yeah, and as far as I know, as far as kayfabe Kairi knows, that is still that is still a little bit up in the air. Whoa, wait, no, actually no. Once they realized that that Atlantis was building a death ray, and that they tested it and it had good results, they decided to throw a death ray of their own on Atlantis. And as far as anyone knows, after that, yeah, you know, having to rebuild from that, having to rebuild from that meant that the empire was dissolved, like, because Atlantis couldn't afford to keep it up. But after that, Sakoku basically ensued. Like, Atlantis closed itself off to the rest of the world, and that's the status of things as far as kayfabe Kairi knows. That's Atlantean manifest destiny. In essence that's what it was. Well, not exactly because the Atlantean kings didn't believe that it was their God-given right to do it. They just thought that it was something that was worth pursuing. economically. Like they weren't really thinking of, you know, the religious implications of that. In fact, the last that I read about it, the Atlantean Empire worked on like Pax Romana rules, in that yeah, you can worship our gods, but you can worship our gods, but you can worship yours like with no problem. We're not going to interfere with that. So yeah, no, the expansion was more economical and cultural, not so much like oh, we have to do this because the gods have told us to do it. The gods couldn't care less. Hey, can I import one? Been fighting other chiefs with stone maces. It's getting a bit old. Yeah. Dr. Deathray just created that machine to help mankind, not destroy it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's what the scientists at the time were thinking. But yeah, that's not to say that, you know, scientifically, the Atlantis that I'm from is, you know, scientifically backwards. We still have a lot of modern conveniences that most civilizations don't at that time. Like I said, we have electricity. Just think of the difference that alone makes. We have electricity, but an interesting thing that electricity didn't really catch on? Electric clocks. Most people in Atlantis still use either sundials or water clocks, which is interesting. Also, the water clock thing, I mean, makes sense for like a people that is so like connected to the sea. So, yeah, water clocks are seen as more traditional than sundials, and electric clocks, while they do exist, they're not all that popular. They just not. So yeah, that's a little bit that's a little bit of lore and a little bit of insight into Atlantean details. And I think that I really need to go. I really need to go eat. I've already missed. Today is Friday, isn't it? Yeah, I already missed Father Brown, but I was having fun. I really didn't want stream to end until I had at least, you know, a working concept for Haya's design, for Lady Haya's design. So yeah. I do think that it's better to stop here. Also, the Plock soundtrack died out. Eat your food. Yeah, I know. I had a late snack. Like I ate right before I started the stream. So so like I'm not starving, like I'm not neglecting my food intake, though it is something that I need to get better at. Father Brown is so good. They have a side series now. Yeah, Sister Boniface's Mysteries. Yeah. I thought of ordering like a DVD of it. This is a great stream. Thank you. Really? You think that this is a great stream, dude? Oh, thank you so much, Overlord. Thank you so much. That means a lot, because honestly, there were times. Okay, like if I may be completely honest, there were times during the stream that I was like, oh no, I'm losing them. Oh man, I suck as an entertainer. Oh no, dang it! No, keep going. Keep going. You have to keep going. Show must go on. Go eat, boy. Okay, I will go eat. Okay, you're welcome, guys. So yeah, on Sunday we're gonna go back to Sonic Mania. See how that goes. I mean, I think I can. I think I can beat it. Maybe. Maybe. I hope I can. You are great as an entertainer. What the fuck? Thank you so much, Ryuji. Thank you so much, Ryuji. Yeah, no, again. Have a good meal tonight. Yeah, and everyone who's gonna eat right now after my stream, have a great meal. And time for the send off. Okay. Whether you're watching this live or the VOD. Oh wait, Cyanic what? Dove battery. Okay, I'll read about what it is after. Oh right, and Cyanic, you did write something on like you did a comment on something on my channel. I don't know if it was a video or a community post, but I'll answer you after dinner. Flying battery. God, I'm an idiot. I can't read emojis. I can't read emojis. I can't. Okay, whether you're watching this live or the VOD, know that your presence is always appreciated. And see you soon, or as they say in Atlantis, ekaze! Bye! It's okay, Cyanic. Ekaze!